Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to you from Halcon Hyundai at Porvorim. Today, we are going to showcase a beautiful vehicle that is the Hyundai Creta right in front of us. As you can see, this is a beautifully designed vehicle. It is preferred by a lot of Indians when it comes to buying an SUV in the premium segment. All right. As you can see today, we have the Creta parked in the showroom. It's all black. Even you'll notice that the front grille and the Hyundai logo is also blackened out. And the silver accents which you would usually see on the Creta here are totally blacked out. So that gives us an indication that yes, this is the night edition of the Creta. So in Creta, what Hyundai has done is for their night edition, they have blacked out the wheels, the front brake calipers are red, the silver accents wherever you usually see or chrome accents have been blacked out, so it is really attractive and beautiful. I'll give you a 360 of the vehicle. Everything you'll see is black. Of course, you have different options in color. You can even go in for a white if you like it in the night edition. But the wheels are going to be black. The rear disc calipers are going to be silver or whatever color they are in. But the front brake calipers are going to be red, which gives it more of a sporty look. And the black and red combination goes really well. You can see door handles are dark chrome black. Okay, you might know it's black. From a certain angle it looks like dark chrome. In the rear you'll notice that the badge is also all black. The logo, Hyundai logo, is black, and it really gives a nice appearance. It's like behind this glass kind of feel, so it really looks nice, and nobody can tamper and take off the logo. See, only the night badge here will have chrome accent, of course, because the night is written in black, and to contrast that, this chrome is kept. Even the down skid plate at the lower area and the bumper are blacked out. So everything is totally black here, and this is in titanium black color. It's a metallic color. Of course, you get it in titanium matte black and gloss black, and this really looks nice, very attractive. Not only from the outside, but let's get inside the vehicle. Interiors also will be all black. The regular Creta comes with grayish interior, but this particular night edition will come with all black interiors. Have a look at the interiors. So beautiful. I don't know how much the camera would do justice to it, but this is all black in comparison to the gray interiors that you get in the regular Creta, and they are light. They have light interior. This particular variant. Now you must be wondering how come you have a manual shift in the night edition. Yes, you get people who love manual transmission, who want to go in for manual transmission, but want the black accent and black theme of the night. Will go should go with this particular variant. This is the S optional night variant. So the S optional Knight in Creta will come with 6-speed manual transmission. It is available in both petrol and diesel. And if you want the top spec in the Knight edition, then you have to go in with the automatic options only. Because the company manufacturers only automatic transmissions in the top spec of Knight edition. In petrol, it is going to be an IVT, and in diesel, it is going to be a 6-speed automatic transmission. All black here, piano black finish looks really nice. The steering wheel dark black looks really awesome. Interiors you have an 8-inch audio here, unlike the 10.25 which you get in the SX option. So this is the S optional. So in this you will have a 10 point. You'll have an 8-inch infotainment, and you'll have an 8-inch meter, and then you have a 8-inch stereo system, but somehow it has got a design element of being connected, but it's not connected. This has got physical buttons as well as touch operated. This the gear knob looks really fantastic and elegant. It's got this black piano finish and dark chrome used along with the numbers mentioned in chrome. Background is also black. Leatherette finish here. Interior is black trim. I really like this suede leather looking seat material. They are not leather actually, they are fabric, but they really look awesome. And the door handles will be piano black. In the regular Creta, you are going to have chrome or satin silver, but here it is going to be uh, since this is night edition, is going to be all black. You will notice that the roof lining is not black. Okay, the roof lining, if in case you want black, you will have to go in with the N line series of Hyundai Creta. So this A pillar trim is going to be in light shade, and then the roof is going to be in light shade. Rest everything is going to come in dark interior, as you can see here. Beautifully designed car, and really gives you this premiumness. The seat height is adjustable here, and this S optional is the most sold variant in the Creta. You know, because this comes with digital instrument panel. It comes with a touchscreen player, also with physical buttons. You can enjoy radio on it, Bluetooth, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. You get a dual zone climate control AC. So dual zone meaning you can set separate temperatures for the driver, and you can have different temperatures set for the co-driver. So this is a dual temperature control you get from S optional. And if you get the S optional in night, it is like cherry on top of the cake. It is really beautiful. The mattings that you can see, these are 3D mattings along with Creta branding. Here the glove box is black, and the it's got cooling function on this. Okay, let's see if this has got a amber light, because in the top variant you'll have an amber light coming here. Now, this particular option does not have any ambient lighting here, no amber light, but it's got a grippy surface here, so that if in case you keep some item like this is the key of the vehicle, okay, it wouldn't easily move. Of course, depends on how you're driving and the gradient road surface, it would move, but it will avoid, on small turns and all, it won't move. So it's got, they have tried to make it a bit grippy. AC vents, and this black piano finish looks really nice. So you have an option for center speaker, but in this you don't get a center speaker. You have two tweeters over there, one speaker on each door, so you have six speakers altogether in this car. The vehicle with SX and the King variant in it will get Bose audio, premium audio. Also, to show you, the previous S optionals used to come with buttons here for the air conditioning. Now it is, they have moved to Alcazar design or Alcazar type touch operated AC vent. So this is something really nice, and they have given a premium touch to the air conditioning function. You have a small slot here. You can slide in your electronic device like a tab or probably phone. Wouldn't recommend a tab, because then you won't be able to shift gears. So I'm keeping my phone here, okay, just in case, and still you can shift gears without any trouble. You have enough space for electronic devices here also, but this would move because the surface is not that grippy. But you can keep certain articles here wherein you can get it handy. You have cup holders here. There is an armrest, of course, which you can open up for a storage space. So this is having decent storage space. Let me put my hand in here. So a handful storage space, which is good enough for your small knickknacks. And the 6-speed transmission, like you have seen. The steering wheel here, they call it as a D-cut steering wheel. Okay, so it is like a D-shaped steering wheel. So this is for tall people, tall drivers. So you can slide their legs, and for long drives, the steering won't hit your legs, and it gives you a sense of comfort, and of course it's nice place to be. You can adjust the steering wheel. You have tilt option on this, and telescopic also. Some call it reach and rake, right? So we call it tilt and telescopic, so that makes it further, you have more leg space for tall drivers. You get different information here, like trip meter, total kilometers. This is a digital speedometer, RPM. You can switch with this menu button. You can switch and see different options. All right. You have a TPMS system, that is tire pressure monitoring system. You can see the range, how many kilometers you can travel with present fuel. Okay, this will all start when you start your journey. You turn on the car and then you start your journey. You'll get all the information for how long the car was running, that information, and also you will get the kilometer per liter information here. Now, since this vehicle is parked and not driven, and then it was maybe kept on idle, that's why these figures will show 4.8 and whatsoever. Do not believe this, because you will get a good reading, something that you can maybe count on while you are driving. Okay, these figures are not to be considered. Alright, so you have current trip, since refueling, and since last reset. So you can reset these functions by just pressing the OK button. Press and hold OK button, it gives you instruction there. Hold OK to reset. So if you press and hold this OK, you can reset. You will notice that there are cruise controls button over here. So this means this S optional variant in the regular Creta also will come with the cruise control. So that is the reason why this is the most sold variant in India. You get cruise control in this. All right. So here the cruise control, you just have to press cruise and the cruise will be activated. There is no set, no reset, nothing. You have plus and minus to increase. You can just disconnect and resume here. This is the set and resume. But still, let's say for example, you start and you take it up to 80 or whatever, and then you can press this cruise control directly. That is to turn on the cruise control, and the cruise control will turn on. You can resume or cancel from here. Then this is auto button, this is OK button, sorry, and this is for your menu toggling. This is the different menu options. There are certain changes that you can do. Settings for driver assistance, cluster, lighting, door, convenience units, reset, etc. Okay. Then on the left hand side of the steering wheel, you have audio controls. You have voice embedded or voice enabled voice recognition. So if you press this, so it says here in this case you need an Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connection. If that is the case, then you can press this button and give instructions to it, and then voice command can be given. Mode is to switch between different options of radio, and then maybe probably select Bluetooth, USB, whatever you can select, and the moment you press this mode button here, it will switch between the options that you have selected. One tap and then you can answer your calls or disconnect from the same button. This star is to set any of your favorites. For example, if I press this and I want access to radio or home settings, quiet mode, whatever you required, on just the tap of your finger, you can set here. Okay, we'll go to the option. You have manual adjustable IRVM. Here you have a cup hold, the sunglass holder you can keep. This has got a soft material. Actually, many cars I have seen, it has got a very thin film or thin coat here. This is a very thicker one, good cushioning. Rather, you won't be able to see it. But yes, this is very thick coating. It's like almost a soft pad here. Then you have the sunroof function. Panoramic sunroof is available in this. Then you have lights which are LED lights, not just halogen lights, the LED lights, and they are adjusted in such a way that the spot falls somewhere over here. Neatly designed. See, okay, during night time, during evening times, you'll be able to see it properly. Plus, these, yeah, you can just press this buttons here and the honor function. This is the sense of premiumness that you'll find in the Hyundai vehicles in India, especially the Creta. That's the reason why it is most loved option to choose from. Alright. So as comfortable that it is in the front, it is very comfortable for your family members who are sitting at the rear. So let's have a look. Yes, that animation. Yeah, there is some animation you can keep when you enter and then you press the button of start. You will see the animation. You can set the animation. This is here magnetic pad. So if in case you have got some posters, photograph, you can keep it here and put one magnetic clip, so it will hold it there. And if your kids have a good habit of drawing, painting for you, and then you can stick it up in the car as memories, so that when they come in the car and they notice that dad or mom has put it in their car, so they really feel nice. 60/40 rear split seat. Also, you have a two-stage recline option. This is first and this is second. So this, although the angle might not seem more here, but when you actually sit on it and see, you will feel world of difference in these two positions. Alright, this is for in case you are going on short trips, want a erect sitting position, and this is for long trips. And push the headrest on top. Yes, it's a bit hard to do it from here, and you are sitting like a lord now. Alright. When two passengers are sitting, you can pop this armrest out. The fixed armrest here with cup holders. Okay, and this is a very nice, comfortable place to be. I'll just close the doors, and you'll see it suddenly becomes so quiet because of really good noise insulation and harsh materials used in the designing of this beautiful car. Panoramic sunroof, so you can imagine beautiful view of the sky in the evening when you're traveling. You can just gaze the stars. Sun blinds, which you can recline here. The retractable rear sunshade, rear window sunshade. So that gives you privacy. A second is it increases the cooling efficiency because lesser greenhouse effect, and of course these are factory fitted reclinable, so they have good fit finish. Quality is excellent, and then you have a really nice window area for SUVs of present time, because you'll see most of the SUVs have got very small window area. So long drives are really enjoyable. I'll remove this so that we can allow more light to come in so that we can see features here. We have the again blackened door handles and lock. You have power window switch here. We have door pocket wherein you can keep a 2 liter, 1 liter size water bottle, and a small other maybe storage area is available. Center passengers can keep their electronic devices, mobile phone, or anything small, maybe a packet of biscuit, and then you can still charge your electronic device for people who are sitting at the rear, one at a time, because it's got only one USB Type C fast charging port. You have rear AC vent here, adjustable rear AC vent right here. You'll see in most Hyundai cars on the co-driver side behind you'll find door pocket, and yeah, this is pretty much very nice car. Over here also the center tunnel isn't really big, so somebody who is sitting at the rear in the center can keep their feet comfortably. And you see I have so much of knee room, and I am sitting like a lord after this seat is reclined to stage 2. Wow, I don't feel like getting out of the car, but as we have to move on with this video, we do have to come out and show you the rear of the vehicle. Let us go. There you go. Let's have a look at this beautiful 18-inch alloy wheels. See, 18-inch alloy wheels usually you get in the King variant, okay, which is top of the line, which they have recently introduced. Otherwise, the Creta comes with the basic variants come with 16-inch wheels, steel wheels. Then the mid variants, the S option in the standard Creta, the regular Creta will come with 17-inch black alloy wheels, okay, with a different pattern altogether. Then the SX option will come with 17-inch diamond cut alloy wheels, and the King will come with these 18 inches and diamond cut alloy wheels. But if you want to go in for a 18-inch alloy wheel with big tires, that the tire size on this is 215/55 R18. The profile is lesser here. It's 655 profile, and you do not want to go in with top variants, this, my friends, is really a really nice option. You can settle on with the S optional Knight, and then you can get the big 18-inch wheels. All right, and they are matte black, really looks nice. You have white color option also in the vehicle body color, not in the alloy wheels. Alloy wheels will remain black in the Knight edition. All right, moving on. Going to the rear, we have LED tail lamp setup. So these connected tail lamps actually function, and they light up really nice. Gives a really nice look. We have a reverse camera right over here, and you have reverse sensors, one over there, over here, one over here, and one over here. It's got four reverse parking sensors. And let us open the tailgate. Tailgate opening. Beautiful and large boot space inside the Creta, along with this parcel tray available in the night edition. And here you have boot lamp. So to access the boot at night won't be an issue because you'll get to see everything clearly. Okay. This spare wheel will be 17-inch, yes, 215, 60 or 17, and it's a steel wheel, of course, yes. And this particular tray, it is not just some thin, flimsy looking tray. Okay, now I'm alone. I can operate it one hand. Now, how am I going to remove the spare wheel, right? So there's a hinge there, provision in such a way that I can lift it with one hand, lock it, and secure it. So this thing remains on its own. That's something brilliant. And this is a thicker material, unlike those thin flimsy which you'll see in most cars. Okay, I'll take the spare wheel out, get the toolkits, jack, whatever, and then with the same one hand, I can put this back. I don't need any assistance to get the spare tire. If in case you're driving alone, you don't need any assistance unless you are short or whatever. I don't want to get into that, but still, you can manage things on your own, right? And here you have some small area. So let's say you buy some things from market which probably can drip, or if you're going to a cold storage and buying something cold, and it may just have some water vapors and then water droplets coming in, you can place them right here in the plastic, so you can clean it up later, instead of keeping it over here and this particular fabric sipping in all the water and then it becomes smelly and dirty. No, you can do it here. If you have certain bags, you can hang it up here, have hook here, and then let the water get settled here. Alright? Nice, neat, and smartly designed interior. Okay, let me close this. You have the rear wiper here on this. You have rear defogger on this, integrated spoiler, and you have the shark fin antenna. You'll also notice that there is a roof rail, but on the roof rails it is mentioned caution, do not apply load. So it is just for aesthetics. It is not for actually putting your uh, roof carriers. So that's pretty much it about the car. Really nice, very attractive, very tempting. All LED setup you get on the S optional night edition. Even in the standard S optional, you will find this quad LED setup. I don't know whether you will be able to see this because of the reflection. We'll show you this one here. Okay, so this one much better. So this is got quad LED headlamp setup for low and high beam. It's really beautiful, baby. Can be yours. You can walk into Alcon Hyundai at Porvorim, or you may visit Alcon Hyundai at Margao if you're from the South Goa, and then make this one, one of your collection. And we are waiting for you. Please visit either of our showrooms and take a test drive and book your car as soon as possible. News is that we heard that prices are going up by first, so you have limited days to book your car, and if it is in stock, we can bill it to you at the